Wait till I get that lawyer for predictive policing, bro. Oh, that's gonna be real fun. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bitch. Because that's what you guys like to do, apparently. I'm glad that it's already been proven twice in court. And you shipped one out to overseas because she couldn't stand this place so much. So that's gonna be real fun. Because I'm gonna find her lawyer. That's what I've been trying to do. See you later. Bye, bitch. Is that what you wanted to hear? Did you came out here because you've been working with her the whole time? That's what you wanted to hear, right? You couldn't just let it go. You couldn't just be like, you know what? I'll just, not try to fuck up someone's life for once. It's fine. Now, sounds good to me. Oh, and I'm just gonna wait here and spend my whole day just fucking like constantly bothered by cops again. So the idea that like they still don't get that I'm going to sue them if they don't get out of my fucking phone is unimaginably stupid, bro. Like, I know why you're here. It's one of the things I said to do because I keep giving you guys things to do. And it doesn't matter. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, bitch. I'm not wearing none of that shit. You need to get the fuck away from this property and stop working with that cunt. That's what you need to do. Because I'm going to find that lawyer. When I get that lawyer's name, you're fucked. When I find that lawyer, I promise on my life I'm spending all of my money. I promise. So you can try to scare whoever you want to. Get the fuck off the property, bro. You don't know me. I will go and take that to court. Yeah, I will. I just need to find that fucker's name. But since you all have talked to all the lawyers around here and tried to make it inconspicuous as fuck, that like, you guys have been, coordinating out the ass to try to stop me from suing the state of Florida in the most peak time, by trying to bribe me by sending stuff around to people and celebrities via viral videos, which I could have just, you could have just not been in my fucking phone and gone to my jobs and harassed me at other places. And there's no amount of, you do know that when I pass these polygraph tests, right? Like, I'm still going to be famous, right? I hope that you guys know that. It's going to be a lot easier to sue y'all then. So if I just randomly pop up dead, we all know why, because you guys are more corrupt than a $5 bill. So it's not going to matter that much, just more shit that this country, doesn't need, which is bad police. So, and yet still nothing, because you're all pussies, bro. If it wasn't for your weapons and you guys having like 20-on-1, you're the most vagina-ass people I've ever seen in my life. Like, literally, cops and military alone are the most vagina-ass people I've ever seen in my life. Vaginas. Super vaginas. Super. Vaginal canals. You guys are the most predictive policing vaginal canals I've ever seen. Yeah. When they're bad, when you're a bad vaginal canal, yeah. When you're a bad person, yeah. That's why I hate you. What'd she call for today, guys? The thing that I said to do in my phone? She called about that? About just showing up to try to scare me from doing this? Yeah. All right. When I find their names, I swear to God, I'm at least trying. So, I'm at least gonna try. So, if you don't get the fuck away from me and literally never even come around me again, especially any jobs that I would ever have, that's for damn sure, because I'm going to snitch. Like, I don't fuck with you at all. You got nothing on me. You will never have anything on me, and you know that you don't. You keep trying constantly. Yeah, go fuck yourself, man. Yeah, you drive slow. Yeah, make it worse. You better hope I don't find that fucking lawyer's name. I swear to God. Because I know that you've been calling those fucking lawyers and that I've been calling. So, yeah. Yeah. You didn't think I knew, like, from, like, 10 years ago even. Like, you guys have done this, like, every year. Like, multiple different counties, bro. Since I had dogs. And even before that with my parents, bro. It's like, you just don't know how to just stop doing illegal shit. You know that nobody likes predictive policing, right? You do understand that, right? Like, you can't just go around trying to get people before they do anything. That makes no fucking sense. Because most people don't even do anything. Like, they don't. That's why most people aren't in jail. Like, you're just a fucking, they're like, their brains, bro, like they can't even process that they're evil, and yet they still do evil, and they don't understand that it doesn't help you. No one likes you. The average citizen doesn't like police. You do understand. At some point, the apple is going to crack. Like, the whole country will crack, I promise. It's bound to happen with people like you. It's human nature. You know, so you do understand I have a recording device, right? And I've recorded shit, right? You do get that, right? I don't think you really realize that. I don't have to have, like, internet service. Like, you do understand that, right? I don't think you realize what I'm saying. I do have a recording device in the house. Like, it's in my house, and it's just not under Wi-Fi. Like, you're all fucked. You're all fucked. The bitch was trying to talk about the fence, you know, and like whatever was going on, you know, with her, you know, trying to say, oh, he came over and, you know, I touched her fence and all this other shit, because they heard me in my phone talking about some shit like that, which I've never even been over there. I just like it's every time I know that it would be funny for something to happen, I'll say something, and then they go and try to like fucking, you know, do the exact same thing I said in the troll. And it's been going around the country. People just are, it's like this whole thing, if you haven't noticed or known about it, but I'll explain all of it on a polygraph test. That's what they're extremely afraid of. So I'm just fucking with them right now. I'm really not that scared of them. They try really, really fucking hard to try to get people in trouble for shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not even remotely intimidated by them. Because they can't just go around snatching people up anymore and putting them in jail for no reason, and they all have security cameras and shit like that on their things. So